Right, it's gonna be a sad day over here in Orange, California for the El Taco. Get a picture of this sign here. Let's take a peek at the other side. Tustin Avenue right here where the cars are going. The side's a little bit more sun faded. Zoom in on it. El Taco, that's not the original El Taco sign though. I think there's gonna be one left, which is in Downey. The original Glen before Taco Bell. This was one of his restaurants. And this is not the original sign either. This was put on not that long ago. But that's one of the original 50s, late 50s logos right there. And this El Taco is gonna be turned into something else. But I did get this menu board. Let me go to the back of this building and I'll show you. And it's the original menu board that used to be. I'll show you down out that way. Check out this menu board, which is from back in the day right here. Anyways, they just gave me this, so I'm going to put it in my vehicle. But here is the old school, I mean not from way back in the day. And see how there's orange there? I don't know what's under here, but way back in the day, man, this was the sign up. Right, got the menu board loaded up in my vehicle. The old bathrooms back in the day. Actually, there's some other signage in here that he's trying to find for me that was in the video I did here years ago with Adam the Woo. This used to be the drive-thru back in the day. Like I said, there's going to be one El Taco left, which is not the original, but the second in the city of Downey. Supposedly that one's still there. I've never been to that one. Maybe I'll have to add that video into this. Here's the other drive-thru where you're coming out. You order on the other side. Back in the day, used to be a window here. Pick up your food, drive on out. They just did a remodel on this thing. That's why I was tripping out. So I am getting El Taco right now. Then it's going to be a whole nother name coming up. Payphone shell. I don't know why that's still there. Used to be some signs right here. Did a video here with the Duo Finds on YouTube if you ever check them out. And there's a possibility I'm going to be getting this sign right here too. You're going to get my number and let me know if that's going to be either for sale or they're going to give it to me. I don't know. And he also stated that people were coming here because of my video, which is kind of odd. I have no idea. All I know is he says, hey man, I watched your video. And people were coming here because of the video because they had no idea the same even exist or even existed. But like I say, I'll have to get the specifics on when this place is going to be closed, but it looks very, very soon going to be some kind of kicking crab. Not the name kicking crab, but something to do with something like that. And there used to be one of the original signs sitting up there, but he said that thing got destroyed. Somebody hucked a rock up there and the sign got destroyed as they were taking it down. So here's where that menu board used to be. I walked up here and I'm like, dang, the menu board's not there. This has been repainted, retiled up. You still do have this though. This is not something I would want. They're probably going to put a whole nother insert in here for wherever the new restaurant's going to be. Same owner owns it. I think it's a Korean lady. Little taco kitchen, that's all like Hobby Lobby type stuff. But inside this door, there's a sign scar of where they took some vintage El Taco sign down. He says, I can have it, but he's missing the O, so they're going to be looking for wherever the O went. And then, call me and let me come back for it. I don't know if you make it out. It says pick up right here. They painted over that. So it's kind of in a weird spot, but it says order here. There's another old vintage menu board there that I'm sure they're going to get rid of that at some point. I wonder what that was back in the day. I could see it was a speaker, but like I said, this used to be the drive-thru. I don't know when the drive-thru actually went out. Maybe there was seating here and they had music bumping out here back in the day. Yeah, there's another speaker one way back over there. Used to have old light fixtures hanging off that are all covered up. Yeah, this one didn't have one. But this side did. El Taco of Orange. Soon to be something else. Like I said, eventually we'll figure out what it is. And hopefully I get to get that sign right there. I don't know if you can make it over here, but it says El Taco. They scraped that signage off, so hopefully he finds all of that. And then I get to have it. Right, it says E-L-T-A-C-O. I don't know if you can make that out. You can see it better from the outside, but yeah, the sign card for El Taco. Might as well get this video out now because this in 2 weeks is going to be a whole new restaurant type, same owners. It's going to be more like I've never been to a Kick and Crab, but it's not called Kick and Crab. It's going to be like a crab boil place, I guess. He couldn't find the menus, so eventually we'll come back. All loaded up, man. This thing weighs a ton. I remember ordering off this thing back when I was a kid over here. El Taco of Orange. Rat bailing out. I won't show you eat my food, but I'll show you the food once I actually get home. Let's get one last look at this, because this won't be El Taco soon. Get on down and get your last bit of El Taco. It's right over here on Tussin Avenue in Chapman. Alright, this is Tussin Avenue. Sons of cake and bacon. Right down here is gonna be Chapman Avenue. Alright, we're cruising down not too far from the El Taco, and that freeway straight in front of you is the 22 freeway, and there is an off-ramp if you're going east on the 22 from like the Garden Grove, Anaheim area. But hopping on, go home, show you my food. It's gonna be almost one of the lasts of the El Taco foods. I dig this old style container, how you got the aluminum bottom, you got the top. He put this thing, you know how you put the cheese in, they put it in a thing called a salamander that makes the cheese all melty. And this one here is chunky pork. Look at that. Chunky pork enchiladas. Those are 2 pork enchiladas with some good beans, melty cheese, and rice. Alright, one last thing before I get my grub on. I did actually buy this right here, El Taco of Orange. That used to be in the window. It's not super vintage, but it's not actually modern, so yeah. What does it say back here? Shark Squad Motorcycle Attorneys. I don't know what that was, but yep, also got me an El Taco sign. Right, here's the chunky pork. Good stuff. Nice and tender. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. It is totally free. There it is. El Taco of Orange, soon to be a whole new concept restaurant that has nothing to do with Mexican food. If you haven't been to El Taco of Orange, you got to get on down there soon. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. This place is going to be changing the concept. And this is one of the original Glen Bell of Taco Bell. This is pre-Taco Bell. El Taco. Man, that was good stuff.